So I've worked on the front area here quite a lot. It's one of these things where you fight over little details that don't seem to matter in the end, but down here under the bumper along this edge here all the way along, there's a whole bunch of spot welds from the factory, and I just wanted to make it smooth. The spoiler starts here and goes down, so even though I was fiddling around underneath there trying to make it all look pretty underneath, especially this lower lip here, which gets a lot of stone chips over the years, got that all bang on now all the way across, but it's kind of like, why bother? But anyway, even this, the only thing that's really going to show is this top edge here, because the bumper starts right at this level here. So I'm going to make some nice aluminum plates for my aluminum carbon fiber bumper that's going to cover up those holes. And anyway, this has all been primed multiple times with the epoxy, and then the high build primer, and then sanded, and the rest of this is all done too. So I'm gonna flip this thing up now and start working on the roof, which is the last part of the main body to do. It should go really fast. In fact, I'm planning on laying some epoxy on it this afternoon. Well, I got the paint on. I gotta throw away my paint gun away. I'm not using super expensive ones. I'm using those Harbor Freight cheap ones for the epoxy. But basically, it didn't go on very evenly because the gun's starting to get plugged up after 30 or more uses of epoxy. It's just, you try to clean epoxy using xylene and it works pretty well, but after a while the gun does give up. Anyway, we scrubbed and sanded all throughout the channels of the sunroof to get them all clean, and then same thing with the rain channels, the rain gutters. Got those all sanded down, and then DA sanded and feathered the edges and did all that stuff and prepped it. So now I've got this on, got a couple of good thick coats. Then I'll sand this down and inspect it, and then shoot it with a high build. But basically there's no body work to be done. It's all nice. So I should have this done by Wednesday night, it looks like.